Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BL1 doing another legendary item guide video for Borderlands 1 in 2025, and today the item that we are checking out is the Reaper. So the Reaper is a legendary repeater pistol slash machine pistol by Hyperion. Now the Reaper does not spawn in any elemental version other than non-elemental. I think that's everything I needed to say about that. So damage is 278. Accuracy is 93.5, fire rate is 13.4. This one has a mag size of 26. Its red text is slice. So the unique ability of the Reaper is the Reaper has increased fire rate and a tighter spread. Additionally, the Reaper has plus 300% melee damage and plus 40% melee lifesteal. That sounds great, right? Well, in the OG version of the game like I'm in, that plus 300% melee damage doesn't actually work. You only get plus 100. In the enhanced version, it gets fixed, but if you're just playing the non-modded version of the OG, you get plus 100. You can fix it if you download Sleepmaster's Vault Hunter Challenges mod. That will fix it and give it, the plus 300% again. But if you don't have that installed, it's just plus 100. I mean, if you're playing on Mordecai with Lethal Strike, which I don't have for whatever reason, it's still gonna do really good. Okay, so let's see here. I am playing as Mordecai, as I said. I need a respec into Lethal Strike. But here are my weapon proficiencies, what I'm rocking. Then I will be switching over to, what is it, my Truxkin? Yeah, for the melee damage. And then I need to switch over my build, so let me cut and do that. Alright, now that I'm done with that, here is the new build. Let me just go over everything again. Weapon proficiencies, Mordecai, what I'm rocking, Reaper, Ironclad, Gunslinger, and then I'll switch over to the Truxkin Wrestler, which is this one. Yeah, probably this one. The build. Then I am here in the Underdome, as you guys can see, going to the Angelic Ruins. Okay, now that I'm inside the arena, let us take a look at the weapon skin. It's got that nice dark, very dark red looking skin. What is this? Hyperion 2, I believe, right? It looks very, very nice. Now, the main focus of the Reaper, I would say, is the melee. But we are going to be checking out, obviously, the bullet aspect of it as well. Not just the melee. And as you guys can see, it does pretty good, especially on Mordecai with Trespass. Yeah, it does pretty dang good. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty dang good, even from a distance. That's pretty good spread right there. I mean, you do have to kind of hold it a little bit, otherwise it does go up. But it's not bad.
Mordecai, you sure are scary down there.
Uh-oh. Not really the greatest fight for your life weapon, I guess, from that. Jeez.
Mordecai is intense. I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Okay. I think you guys got the point of that, so let us switch over to my Truxican Wrestler. There we go.
You've earned it.
Now we can test out the melee. Hiya!
There's just so many of them. What are you going to do against the Horde Wave?
And then, as you guys can see, I melee and I get lifesteal. Okay, there was Lethal Strike. Come on. I'm messing up the timing. Man, being surrounded like that, not good. Oh, yep, I figured that guy was going to do that. Man, I am just getting wrecked by these guys. Holy moly. Yeah, the main focus I would say is the melee. It is a shame that it doesn't work to its fullest potential. But like I said, Lethal Strike by itself, yeah, look at that, 16,000. It's pretty good. However, even though the Reaper is pretty good, it does have a few bad things about it. One, it's so rare, you pretty much never see these. Like, you can go multiple playthroughs without seeing it. That's due to it being Hyperion, and then I think it has something to do with the material, and then it has something to do with it being a machine pistol as well, I believe is what I was told. Yeah, that's like the biggest downfall. And then, of course, you know, you can't really melee every character, because you'll go down like this. I mean, does it still work? Yeah. But if you mistime your melee, you can actually make it take longer, if you guys did not know that. There's like a certain frame where you have to melee in succession to actually make it good. And by that, I mean like fast. Like right there, I messed it up. Let's see, can I do this? Hold on. No, I keep messing it up. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, I messed it up again. So yeah, that's one of the weird things on melee. Especially if they have a blade. You gotta do it at like the right time, otherwise you mess it up, and then it takes longer.
I think I smell something cooking, everyone!
There we go. Oh, no, I messed it up. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do, especially because I don't do melee that often. Oh no, I messed it up again. And then yeah, it is a shame, you know, like I said, that it's bugged and doesn't work to its fullest potential. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you do get one, it's gonna work even if you get one at like level 1. Sure, the damage, you know, isn't gonna be the greatest, but the melee is still gonna be the same. And that is like the main factor, the main draw factor, I would say. Even though it works really good as a gun and not like a melee weapon. Well, hold on, I said that right. It works good as both, but it still works pretty good as a gun if you're not using it as a melee weapon. There we go, that sounded better. Really? That's scary. Okay, Master McCloud. Let me get rid of the other guys. Man, their stupid armor. Alright, Master McCloud. Oh, come on. Man, messing up the melee really does hold you back. And then, yeah, obviously, you can't melee with it if you're in a fight for your life, if they run away. That's another thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. This weapon is probably the best melee weapon in the game, even if we're counting... Hold on, how do I want to say this? This weapon is still probably the best melee weapon, even if you're in the enhanced version of the game, which has the Sucker Punch, which gives you plus 500 melee damage. I would still consider this better than that, mainly because of the lifesteal. That, and it's like the OG melee weapon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good weapon. It's just super rare. You know, and then melee has some weird thing where you have to do it on the right frame and then it'll be fast. I don't know. It's still good. It's just, it got a little bit of problems, but it's still good. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because will help out my channel. Because, you know, I will appreciate it like always. And then, yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Away!